Okay. Well, fantasy, science fiction. I have dabbled in children's books or a children's book. Again, most of this came from during COVID. The children's book idea came from COVID. We're walking the few kilometres that we could around our where we lived, and just ideas came to my head. And my wife was very agreeable of it, but it was on the back burner again because I had other ideas. So, but I write science fiction as well, mostly because that's all I read when I was a kid. I mean, obviously, we're talking about growing up in the 60s and 70s. So, well, I'm still growing up now, I suppose. But comics at first, and then I don't know the age group you've got there, but Enid Blyton was one of them, and the older Alfred Hitchcock. The Three Investigators, but which isn't science fiction, but or fantasy. But they're the sort of books I grew up with, and then I couldn't honestly give you Robert Heinlein, Asimov, or Brian Aldiss, but I just liked it. And so, of course, when I was writing, it was obviously going to be those things that I liked to read. And yeah, basically that's why. And when I was writing the Seven Portal series, because it was based on a role-playing game I designed, I didn't know anything about writing at the time. Someone points out to me now, it's LitRPG. And and I thought, okay, yep, I'll put that in there as well. Yeah, it's epic RPG Portal Grimdark.
That's awesome. Oh, it's super cool. I did not know that, so that's actually really good to know. That's super cool. It is interesting. I think back to a couple of things I read or, movies I watched as a kid. And they were probably just doing stuff. There was one movie where like these kids, it's like a brother, a sister, or a brother, a sister. One of them's like female friend, and then like another. Yeah, it was like three boys, a girl, and then their friend. And one of them like gets caught in like this dinosaur world, and then all of a sudden they all do, and it was like the coolest thing as a kid. And it's like live action too. So since then, recently I was talking about like Portal Fantasy with somebody. I started thinking about that, and I asked my brother, I was like, "Did I make this movie up?" He's like, "No, you watched it all the time. Like went to the movie store, got the VHS, watched it." So I'm still trying to find what it is, but it's funny where I'm like thinking of things like that, right? Where I'm like, oh, that was Portal Fantasy, right? Or like A Kid in King Arthur's Court was a great one too back in the day. So I'm like, now making these connections with Lit RPG too. There was some Lit RPG ones too that I thought were really cool. But it's weird to me that now with TikTok and all these things, I see people bringing up all these old genres and movies and things, but people haven't brought up some of the ones I watched as a kid. So it's kind of interesting to see. But yeah, it's interesting that you kind of had that same thing with your writing. So I find that really, really cool.
It's worked out. It worked for me so far.
Yeah. Well, I hope it continues to work for you, Andre.